Anyway, let's jump into this though. So first off, I want to say thank you to all of my new followers. I truly appreciate every single last one of y'all. And this here is going to be another general read for you guys. You know what? I'm going to say a collective read because I've been getting more people tapping in to the collective energy. So I feel like now I can say more of a collective again because you know, we all coming together as a family. I know no one don't really leave comments that much, but I do want to encourage you guys to start leaving comments if you feel like it resonates, because a lot of times people think they be going through something by themselves, and honestly, we all be going through the same shit. We just, you know, keep it to ourselves, and, you know, ain't nothing wrong with sharing, because I hear spirits saying it's very rare to have real people energy in your life, people that understands the definition of loyalty, respect. I'm hearing the energy of a warrior. A warrior doesn't bend, doesn't fold for people around them. It just keep, like, no matter what room a warrior is in, it's gonna have that demeanor of a warrior. So with that being said, y'all, I did decide to go a little deeper in this message and pull a couple more cards. So I'm going to try to hurry up and get to the message. So I got a full spread out here. So the main card I have, your main energy, is the Magician card. Again, what I was talking about at the beginning of this read, I feel like that's basically your energy, you understanding that you hold the power for everything that happens in your life, from even people itself that try to pull on your energy. Like, you hold the power to balance that out, because we also have the Temperance, but I notice it's in reverse. And with the Temperance in reverse, I feel like that's other people's energy, maybe towards you. I feel like lately, again, I've been feeling with my collective that's happening to my frequency. I feel like we all understand the frequency of 144. And I know a lot of times people think 144 is like associated with 144, like the chosen ones. And I was listening to one of my girls the other day, and she was talking about how it can be like a frequency, and it really struck my attention because I started thinking about, like she was saying a little bit about you know, frequency is a station. It's like, it's a vibration. So with that being said, it made me think about, like, when you think about a radio station, and, you know, every city, every state, every location around the world, we have different radio stations that's popular, but at the same time, they all play the same music. Like, every city got their own country radio station. Everyone have their own hip hop, jazz, or whatever. It's a whole bunch of different categories. But my point is, you guys, my collective, we all have tapped into that frequency of the 144. And with that, and that's taking me to the next card we got is the Three of Cups. With the Three of Cups, I feel like a lot of people, and again, with 144, some people like to associate it with the chosen ones, but I like to think of the idea, and I love the idea that that I ran across, and I can't remember her name because I do like to give people their credit, because I don't know everything, and sometimes I pick up stuff from other people, and if it resonates with my frequency, with my knowledge and my wisdom and my waters, I'm gonna, you know, pick that up and let it flow along my rivers too. But first, I'm gonna, you know, like I said, it has to align with my information. So I'm not just picking up everything everybody's saying and saying, oh, this gotta be true, this gotta be true. I'm picking up what's aligning with my frequency. And if I'm aligning with the frequency of 144, then everything is going to be vibrating all in one river. Understand that. God give every single person different characteristics so that we can shine and vibrate in our own way, in our own light, and also, you know, see the beauty and see the light in other people and not be intimidated by it. And I feel like a lot of times when people really tap into the frequency of 144, like a lot of you guys that's on my channel, I feel like we deal with a lot of you know, releasing people pleasing. I feel like, because I feel like with that being said, a lot of I'm looking at the eight of wands here, and again, it's just like a lot of things are changing for you, I feel like right now, and you are just feeling like a whole complete like death to the old version of you. And not only are you feeling that intense feeling, a lot of people feeling it too, and they see it most importantly, because I just feel like spirit said no, they don't feel it. Your spirit, your ancestors is saying no, they don't feel it. And that's why I feel like your ancestors are so, some of them are very like upset right now, a little rowdy, because they feel like a lot of people feel like they know what you've been through and what you went through. And it's bringing me back to Wicked, because I was watching Wicked last night. And if you guys haven't watched it, I feel like at the end of the well, not the end, well, like close to the end, I don't want to butcher her name, Ariana Grande. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I know who I'm talking about. She was saying, you know, because the city had banded her away and they were saying she was wicked and all this stuff, but really she wasn't wicked. Really, it was just the fact that they was using her, trying to get close to her for the wrong reasons. So when she realized that, and she realized that they were trying to really manipulate her for her powers, and they really didn't like her really for who she was, it was really for what she can do for them, or maybe her energy and stuff that she carried. I feel like she's again, the singer, Ariana, REG, I'm gonna just say REG. She was like, well, you can come back. The city accepts you. All you gotta do is just apologize and accept the wizard. And again, when she said the wizard, I was thinking about the person who always trying to do the tricks, and everybody is in awe with the tricks because the wizard is the wizard, you know, and they're so good at it. But you, on the other hand, you are like, I can't remember her name, but the woman who was green. It's like you're starting to wake up, and you. It's funny because as I'm saying the woman who was green, I'm thinking again, if you understand what I'm saying, you ain't green no more. And because of that, you stepping in the King of Cups energy, and you still, you know what I'm saying, choosing to be, you know what I'm saying, a person that people can trust. And you really have been going through a lot of forgiveness, self-forgiveness for the choices that you made, allowing people to be in your life for I feel like a period of time that they should have been, like, I feel like a lot of people time expired a long time ago, and for some reason you was very forgiving, you kept letting them back, and that was causing a lot of stagnation in your life, which bringing me to the Eight of Cups in reverse. And now you're kind of stepping out of that energy, and I feel like you kind of lose the illusions, which bring me to the Moon card. You got the Moon as well, and because of that, you're really like, again, your main energy is stepping into the Magician energy, your gifts, your talents. Like a lot of things are starting to blossom, like the flower coming out of the concrete. And I feel like, again, everybody is in awe because people don't expect that flower to come out of the concrete. They expect it to come out the ground, the dirt. Again, they were accepting a lot of things from the wizard. But if you watch Wicked, and I encourage you to watch it if you haven't watched it, a lot of people were expecting the wizard to know it all. But in all, it was the green one. The one that everybody thought was green, the one that everybody didn't like, the one that everybody talked about. And at the end, she ended up realizing what the truth was, and she separated herself. And even though she separated herself and she was doing it for her self-love, because she realized she was getting used, they still told everybody else in the city something else. So everybody else believed this, but she didn't even care to I was gonna say right her wrongs, but that's the thing. She never did anything wrong. And that's why she never cared to clear her name. She never cared about, she knew it was a lot of noise. She knew what they told the people. She knew the truth. So she didn't care. And another thing too, in the movie, she activated these monkeys to fly, right? So when she activated these monkeys to fly, at the end, she ended up flying away on her broom, right? And when she flew away on her broom, the monkeys was coming after her. And I thought it was interesting because these same monkeys, and as I'm looking at the monkeys, I'm thinking about clowns. That's why I associate them with the clowns. These same clowns was learned how to activated a gift from her, right? And this same gift that she activated within them, they try to use it against her. And she still was blessed with spirit by getting her broom and being able to fly way faster than and way beyond the activation that she gave to them, because she had more for herself. Understand that. And again, I'm looking at the five of wands upside down, which again, you still have so much compassion for people, and so that she just got tired of the bullshit. She chose to put that compassion in herself. And we also got the Hangman. And again, I feel like you're letting go of any stagnation, anything that's not serving you anymore. And people is mad. You're choosing to be the fool. You're choosing to follow your dreams, follow your goals. Even if nobody don't understand you, you're going your own way, because at the end of the day, you're the magician. Period. I love you guys. Until next time.